Most of us can't even imagine life without a smartphone. After all, we can use it for so many things, even something as simple as scanning a barcode to win a prize. Unfortunately for this cell phone user, there is much more going on here.
So by scanning the 2D barcode, now he got a piece of malicious code injected into his device.
Professor Kevin Du from Syracuse University is conducting research on the insidious side of smartphone technology, the one that provides an open door to computer hackers. His team has found that the platform used to create certain smartphone apps is susceptible to computer worms.
The solution is probably on the technology-wise. How can we actually stop this, detect this?
In this particular case, it's allowing a third party to track the movement of the cell phone user without the user's knowledge. In fact, we're tracking him right now.
And this is actually the map, and it's tracking him. Okay, so this is our building. He just actually start from here. Now he just crossed the street, and we're going to see every few seconds, and we're going to get update of where his location is. So this red line is basically a track. So he's been walking around the campus.
Professor Du explains the susceptibility is found within HTML5-based apps. If services like push notifications and location services are enabled, the hacker can gain access to that information, giving them access to your personal contact list, even your location. In the case of the barcode scanner, malicious computer code is allowing an entryway for the hacker. But it's not just barcodes.
So another example is actually if you're at the airport and you want to find the free Wi-Fi, you do the scan. When you do the scan, your app is going to display the Wi-Fi's access point. That could be a channel for the attacker to inject the malicious code.
Or sending an MP3 or a JPEG or even a text message. All of these can be used to transfer malicious code from one phone to the next. Professor Du and his team sampled 700 HTML5 apps and found 17% use unsafe mechanisms that make them potentially vulnerable. But
it was estimated that by 2016, and 50% of the app are going to be based on the HTML5 technology. And that means the attack that we talk about is going to be a disaster if we do not fix that problem beforehand. So as a part of our research, we're trying to stay ahead of the curve to identify those problems and to fix them before this becomes the mainstream.
Professor Du and his team are reaching out to the app developers to alert them to this vulnerability. They, in turn, have asked him not to publicly reveal the names of the apps until the fixes can be made. All of which means when downloading smartphone apps, at least for the foreseeable future, you should proceed with caution. Keith Copeland, SU News.